Hello everyone, this is Fi. I'm checking out Cineverse. I've not played this before. We're going to give it a playtest here, see if we can give some feedback. Got the game page open here. I'm not going to read everything that's written here. There's a good amount. And I don't think it mentions any sort of controls or anything, but it does describe a game. Well, let's read the first sentence here. It says, "You just inherited the old tape store downtown. It's a bit empty now, as it has been for a while, but I just know you'll do something nice with it." And it's apparently a physics-based game about taking care of a tape rental store. And that's probably all I'm going to say about that, so we're going to go ahead and try this out. I've not seen anything past what you're seeing on the screen here. It is in a window at the moment, which is not full screen or anything, so I'm going to see if I can... Okay, I'm trying to click into the window. It doesn't seem to be responding to input. Okay, so it doesn't respond to mouse input. So WSD seems to work. It does say at the top left F12 show hide key layout. We can try that. It's mentioning gamepad controls. Show FPS counter, that's always helpful, right? Well, it's pegged at my screen refresh rate. It's because it's in a window, it's gonna have VSync and everything. So take screenshot, show speedometer. Oh, I think I had to press it a couple times there. Volume up, TV volume down, channel up, turn radio, TV on, off. Okay, we got move camera. No, hold on a second. Why do we have D-pad and then... Oh, okay. So it lists both the keyboard controls and the gamepad controls. Oh, okay, and it does... I don't think you can... Yeah, it's not going to let me show you. It's not going to let me put the mouse on over the window here to point at things. But so to the left of where it says D-pad up, D-pad down, etc., it does show the corresponding keyboard keys. It's just like they're so narrow. I didn't even like register that they were there, you know. It's all just smushed right on the edge of the window there. But they are there. But yeah, it'd be nice to maybe have a little bit of formatting and some padding around the edges there, if nothing else. It's a little teeny detail, but so move camera, move, grab item, rotate item. So arrow keys. Okay, so we've got WSD and arrow keys. So this is very retro. I can even look up and down. So there's no mouse look, but there is the gamepad twin stick controls, I guess, which is interesting. I can't imagine a reason to not have mouse look other than to have sort of a retro feel, perhaps, but having, you know, the dual thumbsticks on the gamepad isn't retro or anything. That's a modern thing, you know. So I wonder if the developer just didn't take the time to implement mouse look in the game yet. Maybe they just prefer to... Why does it look choppy? Is the movement itself choppy? Maybe you... Yeah, interesting. Maybe you just move a certain amount each frame or something. But well, no, I don't... My brain's not understanding why that would look choppy if it's at 165 FPS. That's weird. In any case, yeah, so maybe the developer just prefers to use a gamepad or something, and they just never got around to implement a mouse look or something like that. That's all I can imagine. It's a little awkward for me, but I do... Yeah, I think there might be something a little off in your movement code or something that might be leading to some herky-jerkiness, because it definitely looks very smooth when I just rotate the camera around, but then I'm seeing that little bit of jitteriness, I guess is the word, perhaps, when moving left and right here. So oh, looks like, I think it's getting darker, so I think there's some time of day action going on or something. And it looks like there's no skybox, it's just gray. Wait, Is it getting lighter now? So I don't know. This wall looks like the sun is setting and is hitting it or something, but there's no skybox, so I don't get a sense of what time of day it is or anything. I don't know how much of this I'm imagining. Oh. Whoa. Wait. Okay, the sprinting seems very jank. Okay. Okay, okay, so if I'm holding forward, as in W, then I press shift and I go a little bit faster, but I can't, like, none of the other controls do anything. And then if I let go of forward, or W, and I'm still holding shift, right? Like, I still can't. Like, at this point, I can't even press W again. It doesn't do anything. So for some reason, I can only sprint in a straight line, and only if I do the inputs in a very particular way. So that's pretty janky. That's very strange. I don't know if there's some, like, auto... Whoa. Yeah, you see that? See how jerky that is? If I'm moving and rotating at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Definitely looks even darker in here now. But this looks very light. So yeah, the lighting is also quite weird. I guess it's getting darker. But this looks bright, so it's not, I'm very confused actually about that. It's not the kind of thing I expect to get stuck on, you know, just like how light it's supposed to be. Oh, now it's dark. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of expected a time of day based on the description, but like the actual behavior of the lighting, I'm not really understanding. And at this point, I also can't really see much of anything because it's all just black. So strange. What else do we have for controls here? Got like grab item is E or X. X is in the Xbox controller X, I assume. E, R is rotate item, F is interact or use item, C is crouch. I definitely prefer control for crouch, but I'll have to wait for the rebindable controls, I suppose. Can I like alt enter? I'm gonna maximize the window for one thing, so I just click the maximize button on the top right of the window, so that'll at least get closer to full screen here. Escape doesn't seem to do anything. I feel like I can't do anything until this lights up again. I'm assuming it's going to get lighter again at some point. Oh my gosh, the shift button kind of disabling all the other inputs for moving and stuff is very strange. Oh, you've got a console. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, am I gonna be able to do anything? Is there like anything in this shack thing that I can interact with? I don't know, because I haven't gotten that far. Should I try restarting? I think I'm gonna restart the game here. That'll be a little bit quicker than waiting to see if the light comes back. Alright. So I've got the game running again. I'm waiting for, there it goes in OBS. Alright, so let me see if there's like a light in here or something. Okay, I picked up the TV. It's very weird, the idea of doing these kind of physics interactions with like the arrow keys to move the camera around instead of doing a mouse look. But I guess it's doable. I did also notice that the field of view is very low. So something that can be quite annoying. I would suggest turning that up a little bit, and also, you know, you probably want to have an option in the settings menu whenever you get around to doing that. So I guess it's the F key was like use or interact. C is crouch, which is awkward for me, but why does this look transparent? I'm trying to see if I can... No, that's transparent looking. Right? Yeah, it turns transparent for some reason. I'm trying to press the F key on one of these things. It'd be nice to have like a little dot in the center of the screen or something to know exactly what I'm aiming at here. So far not so good. I'm not really finding anything I can interact with. There's a couple of objects I can pick up, and then I think it's the R. Wait, that's the wrong key. Okay. And R is to rotate. A little trippy because of the transparency effect there. How do I like trying to... Oh, no, it bounced. Because I can't like oh, I guess I can... Is it aligned to the surface? Is it... Oh no, it's just clipping through. It's just it's clipping through the surface. I don't know how to like lay this because I'm already crouching down. I can't get down lower to like align this to the thing unless if I hold it like this, then it's aligned, but then it kind of... I have to just hope that it'll land properly, I guess. I guess I can go down. Okay, if I angle down and then rotate it, it's a little awkward to do this, especially with a keyboard, but something like that. It should be close enough, I guess. I don't know. Can any of this be turned on or anything? Can I use this vehicle? I'm using the vehicle. I'm in the first gear, I guess there's gears. It doesn't mention... It doesn't mention controls for driving, I don't think. I'm just going to use WSD, I suppose. Oh, it looks like I can, like... Whoa! Why does the camera do this? That don't seem normal. That's funny. I wonder if they just didn't... Maybe they just wanted the camera to be able to do this or something, but then they didn't put a point where it has to stop. Kind of annoying that, oh, I can look up and down too, but there's no way to like center it again, I don't think. I don't know. I'm going, apparently there's buildings over here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I can do, and I certainly don't have any sense of having an objective at the moment. Oh, okay. Why am I crouching? Okay. Oh gosh, the sprinting is so weird. Oh, oh. Hello? Stick my head in the window. Trying to interact with the door, it doesn't seem to work. I know this is like a random person's house or something, but what else is there here? It just seems like the buildings are all the same. It's hard to... I don't entirely hate using keyboard-only controls for looking around and stuff, but I mean, it has sort of an interesting feel to it. I don't remember the last time I played something where a first-person game where I controlled the camera with a keyboard like this, but definitely has some downsides as well as just like how readily you can look around and such, and like normally if I'm just walking and I just want to like look to the left and real quick and then back or something, it's quite quick and simple to do that, but here it's like a little bit weird. I mean, it's not hard, but it is a little bit slow. I don't know that there's anything I can interact with here. It does look like there's a pretty close, like, clipping plane or fog or whatever you want to call that, where just stuff stops rendering at a certain point, so you can't see very far in the distance, and I wonder why that would be the case. That's usually, you know, back in the day, that was kind of a requirement for the hardware, for a game to run smoothly, but I wouldn't expect such a limitation on modern hardware, you know what I mean? And if it's meant to be an open world game, I mean, maybe there's not much in the world so far, but kind of natural to want to be able to see. Whoa! I didn't expect, first of all, I didn't expect that much physics to be going on with the car, and oh my gosh. Am I like under the ground or something? Where am I? Where is everything? Did I go off of the ground plane or something? Am I don't know, the car is gone. I can't see anything. So yeah, in terms of the view distance, the draw distance, whatever you want to call it, it makes a big difference to be able to see stuff in the distance in terms of just being able to orient yourself and just navigate the world. So even if it is just like a stylistic choice or something, there's a lot of good reason to not do that. Am I? Okay, not crouching. Yeah, I think it's just getting dark again. I'm not sure if I'm going to figure anything out here. I feel like I need to restart the game again because now it's dark again. I haven't noticed any source of light or anything. P and B. Turn. Oh, so the P key is turn radio, TV on, off. Why would there be a unique key for that instead of using the interact button? I don't understand that, because that's what I was trying to do before, is use the interact button to interact with the objects. Like, what else would you use interact for, right? For now, I'm going to close this. I'm going to try and launch the game again. One more time here, see if I can figure something else out. There we go. All right. P. P, 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 P. Mashing the P key. I don't see anything turning on. Turn radio / TV on off. X is grab item. Wait. Oh, E / okay. X is the gamepad button. The E is grab item. I got confused because I was pretty sure I used the E key before. Stick in C or right stick in is crouch. Sprint, jump, console, move camera. Yeah, I don't see any other controls. Here's the radio. P key doesn't seem to do anything. How do I clip into this? I guess you get really close to stuff. I think the player collider is like really small for some reason. That's also why we're clipping through the, like before when I was clipping through the doors of the houses or whatever. I think you just want to make the collider a little bit bigger, you know. Yeah, P doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, what else is there to do? I guess there might be like some other stuff out. You go. Might be some other places out and around that I just can't see because of the draw distance. Oh gosh, no, no, no. Okay. Yeah, so for one thing, I don't think a car would tip over that easily. IRL, and it doesn't seem like there's really anything you can do to correct that once it starts happening, other than just to like, hopefully it didn't turn so hard and you just let off the controls and it'll right itself or something. But okay, we got like a brick building over here. Oh, trash only. Oh, where did I? Oh, why does it get out crouching? Why do I feel so short now? Do you not? I don't think your height is consistent, or is the car just up higher? I feel like I got shorter. Oh, wait, okay. So I think what happened is I get out of the car and for some reason I'm really low to the ground, and then I press C and it goes into like the crouching state, which is a little bit higher, and then I press C again and then it goes into the standing state. So it was, for some reason it's in an awkward state. I don't know if it's like the state you're supposed to be sitting in the car or something when you get out. Some kind of a bug there. Can I like open this? Oh, I picked up some trash, I think. But it's like, oh, we got some physics going on. Wait, why is that? When I dropped this, the the dumpster stopped spazzing out. That's interesting. But yeah, I didn't expect to be able to like pick stuff up with the lid down. It's kind of weird. So I can pick up some random things. Can I get in this alley here? Oh, that was awkward. Okay. Oh, I'm like clipping. Oh, so this fence doesn't have collision. Okay. Interesting. Can I... Oh, so I made it through the doors. There's a light switch that might help when the sun goes down, I guess. There we go. Now we're supposed to have a rental store. Is this the rental store that I just wandered into? Is that what this is? What is... Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks like a tape. It's still clipping through everything for some reason. What do I do with it? It's like, that looks like the box for the tape. But like, I can't put it in the box, can I? I don't think so. I'm trying to pick up the box. It's not working. Just keep picking up the tape for some reason. Whoop. Judging the distance is very awkward. Some shadows would help. Is this for... I'm trying the P key again. Does that help? Or should I like bring the TV from the other building that I start in? And would this work with it or something? Oh gosh, I can't like judge the distances with anything. There's no shadows or anything, so it's like very, very ambiguous. I got a thing here. Flashlights are useful when it gets dark, right? And then I'm trying to use, that's, the use key is F, right? It doesn't seem to like turn on, that I can tell. Oh, there's something weird about selecting which item to pick up. It doesn't seem to prioritize properly what you're actually looking at. It doesn't seem to turn on and off. Oh, now, why did it turn on when I grabbed it? Wait. Oh, I can see it's on. Wait. Oh, it does turn on and off. It's just... Okay, so if I look at the thing itself, it doesn't show any light. But it does cast a light. Now it's not working. Oh. Why? I pressed F a few times before. Oh. See, now I'm pressing F and it's not working. All I did was walk. So when I press W, I guess when I press W, is it because I was clipping into something? What's going on here? Okay, if I stand right here and I press F, it doesn't turn on and off anymore. If I stand right here and face this direction. Why on earth? I guess there must be some other, what do you call it? I can't think of what it's called. Like a collision type thing. Something else is being picked up by the use button or something when I stand here. You know what I mean? Is that possible? I don't know what else would cause that. That's quite strange. But flashlights are nice. That's cool, you can kind of rotate it around. That's kind of fun. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like a storage place or something? Oh, there's a thingy. That's what I always wanted. No, I don't think I can like pick up anything else because I have to carry the flashlight, right? Which is now like in the ground or something. Can I like throw this? Be nice if I could give it a little bit more oomph. Oh, there it is, okay. Well, I don't know what else to do. I might just have to think about... Oh, that's rolling through the wall there, interesting. Might have to think about wrapping this one up. I'm getting caught on presumably this little step up here for some reason, walking backwards. Is that... Yeah, see, I'm trying to walk backwards and I'm getting caught. Little step there, so you might want to look at your step up code. Looks like it usually, I don't know. But what else is there to say? So I think oh yeah, I'm getting stuck here too. For some reason. Walking forward, I don't know. Yeah, so what else can I give for feedback here? I guess what I would say is, for one thing, you definitely need to tutorialize things, right, at some point. And of course it can be hard when you're early in development to, you know, make a whole tutorial or something. But, you know, at least a little bit of something would be helpful for, you know, anyone you want to have play the demo. Or at least have like a certain mindset of, you know, creating like a teaching area or something. Like when you first start somewhere, there's just stuff around that you can do the most important functions with and stuff, if nothing else. But you need to have a clear objective for the player and actually tell them what it is, you know, to start out with, even if it's meant to be like in more open-ended game or something. The player needs something, even if it's just to learn what the things that they can do and stuff. Oh, okay, we got Couch Sitters Video Store up there. Yeah, definitely need to provide some kind of an objective and some kind of direction. And I think if you start with that idea and say, like, how can I teach, you know, if it's meant to be a sandbox, it's cool, but like, how can I teach the player how they can interact with the sandbox and everything and all those things, and just kind of put those kind of objectives into place, and then that'll help for one thing. Apart from that, obviously, there's a lot of stuff that's just very rough at the moment in terms of the actual functionality of it, and you know, the car flipping over and getting stuck on things, and the interacting with objects and all that kind of core stuff. So I would just pick, you know, I would recommend not adding more to the game. Just take whatever you've already got and just start working on the kind of polishing up the functionality of it, you know, because some people get into this trap of they go to work on the game and they just want to keep adding new stuff, but like the stuff that they've already added doesn't really work very well, you know, and they just kind of never really get anywhere with hitting a certain level of actual functionality, because they're just busy adding more and more things instead of making the stuff that they started with actually work well, you know. So I definitely recommend focusing more on that rather than adding anything new at this point, and then hopefully that would lead to a better place. The idea of this is really interesting. I'm just not really feeling like I have a good grasp of like what I can and can't do. It doesn't seem like there is much I can do so far, and I don't know, maybe that's true, and maybe there's stuff I'm missing. I definitely would like to see some actual lighting. More functional lighting in terms of especially like the sun and everything. It is very awkward, especially when things just go pitch black, and also like the lack of shadows and stuff, that because I can't judge the distances and things like that. So, you know, nothing wrong with a very retro lo-fi sort of look, but it needs to be functional first and foremost. So that's what I would say is that, you know, some work in the lighting can go a very long way with that, as well as I would personally not restrict the draw distance at all if you don't have some kind of specific need to do so, because that'll just make the world feel a lot more open. It'll actually be a lot more functional, because when you can't see very far, it's just you feel very kind of, even just navigating the world in a basic sort of sense just feels difficult because you can't see the rest of the world. So yeah, that's what I would give for feedback. I'd probably finish it up there. Hopefully that was useful. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one.